I get a feeling there's going to be a riot.
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly prints.
Fish here, and I'm bringing you the semi-final match of the GamerDudester commentator tournament. It's me, obviously on the left, Gummel Kayla, versus ThePrussianPrince, and I got the... who did I get? I got the Hattori, and ThePrussianPrince got the Usagi, I think. And it's all randomly done. GamerDude does it himself. He doesn't do it himself, but he puts it in all the stuff into a spreadsheet, I assume, and then randomly generates who everyone is, what type of map it is, and if there's key buildings and weather and stuff. And I think I've been quite lucky in this tournament so far. One, that I've got 2 buys through the second round, I got a buy through the first round, but loads of people did that as well. And I also got a buy through the second round because the person just didn't play anymore. I hadn't heard from him, no one could hear from him. But then I won my third round match against Kivan. That was a really good game, and good game to him. And so this is the semi-final match now, and this is against the ThePrussianPrince. So I got the Hattori, but so one advantage of the Hattori is that their katana their samurai and their Ashigari units can deploy outside the deployment zone, so they can be basically like ninjas in the sense of their deployment. So I could cap this sword dojo and this morale temple really quickly and get in that before a ThePrussianPrince even had a chance to do anything really. So I was already up on them, capping them, which was a really good advantage to me. But I'll quickly run through my armies whilst we're forming up. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 in the woods, 4 out the woods, a Hattori, Katana Samurai, and then I had... Sorry, this is a mess. I know I had 2 Matchlock Ashigari, Hattori Matchlock Ashigari, and then I had 1, 2, 3, 4 Bow Warrior Monks, I think. And then I'll pause it here quickly just so I can run through the armies, it's quicker like this. And then the ThePrussianPrince had 1, 2, 3, 4 Yarashigari, a Katana Samurai, 2, 3 Katana Samurai, and then some Usagi Bow Warrior Monks, so they're superior to my Bow Warrior Monks, 3 of them, another Katana Samurai, some Matchlock Ashigari, some more Warrior Monks, Usagi Warrior Monks, so they'd be superior to mine if I had any, and then 3 units of Matchlock Samurai. So at the moment it's pretty even. If you can look up here, it does look like the ThePrussianPrince does have the advantage. Oh, and also he is 2 Great Guard, and I do have 2 Great Guard here. So cavalry were exactly the same. I'll do that in a minute, ThePrussianPrince, after doing mine. And so at this moment I've literally just captured these 2, and he's just trying to get up on here as soon as I could. So at the moment I'm just going to get my archers down and just start pounding away at these Yarashigari, because it's nothing. That's the only thing I can really hit at the moment, and I might as well hit them and then just wait for the katanas. So I am just hitting these, whittling the numbers down, because I can see what he's going to do. He's just, because he doesn't have many he has missiles, but they're quite far back. I can just tell that he's going to throw his Yarashigari at my lines and try to stop my missiles from shooting, because I know that's what I would do. And now my matchlocks start going to town on his Yarashigari, and it is going to rout a shitload. And I do pull 1 unit of katanas out the woods because I see his cavalry coming over, and I want to support, as I want to capture both the dojos as well as supporting my line, because at the moment my infantry line consists of 2 katanas, and he has all this coming, which is a lot. So I want to just quickly charge in. It doesn't look like he's charged in here, so I'm going to take the initiative, and I'm going to charge in my katanas into his Yarashigari whilst my matchlocks are shooting at the back. So that is quite good, and I do pepper his general with flaming arrows. Some people say it's cowardly, but hey, anything to win really. And also the thing I like when you do start hitting their general with your archers is a player panics. He thinks, oh, I can't win without my general. I'm not saying it just at personally Prussian Prince, because I'm sure he didn't do it, but yeah, because he's hitting my general with flames as well, so I'm sure he knows it as well. Because you just want to make the other player panic. I didn't personally panic. I knew there's nothing I could do now. He's in last stand. He's either just going to get shot to death and die. So I just had to carry on playing. But yeah, I knew I just had to keep on hitting his general if he was hitting mine, and just try and make him panic. But yeah, as I was saying, some players who haven't played that much do panic when they start hearing their generals in danger. And that is like some way you can win a battle, because then they just panic and they lose all control of all their troops really quickly. Because if you look here, I think my general's dead now. I think he just got flamed. Oh no, he's still alive. He's just sitting on fire because he's badass. But yeah, I think I got rid of his general. He's just about to die or something. We're fighting Great Guard. And then I bring, this is my 2 katanas over here after capturing this morale dojo. The sword dojo I didn't actually capture, but I almost did him and I advanced too far, so I stopped capturing it. But yeah, now I'm bringing up the rest of my katanas just to slam in and try finish off his melee units, whilst with all my archers trying to pound away at these matchlocks as they're doing a lot of damage. And it's something I keep on forgetting to do with my matchlocks at the moment, is to stick them on rapid volley or fire by rank, because I'm much used to playing Avatar thingamajig, Avatar Conquest, so I keep on forgetting to do that. Yeah, so at this point it's pretty much anyone's game. I need to really stop these troops from running, because these troops, if they come back, could do a lot of damage. I just don't see why none of my troops ever come back like that. But now both of us have lost a general, and I've captured a morale dojo. That's going to play a massive part in my favour, because if I have the extra morale, I am going to best his troops and do a lot of damage to his morale, and I am just going to finish off capturing the sword dojo with this unit, so my swords will be a little bit better. And I see his men retreating, and I wasn't really sure what to do at this point, because I could see him retreating to the woods, so I knew his missiles would do a lot of damage. So I just left 1 or 2 units off the chase, and then I thought, oh, I finish off this section because I don't want to get too spread out, and I'll reform and I will then plan my attack from then. Because I could take the advantage across the river, but then he only really has missiles left if you look, so I would just get shot to death. So I thought I'd just start pulling back my men, because I am taking a lot of damage from the matchlocks, and his matchlock samurai will beat mine. So I am just going to pull back here. Now I've beaten his infantry on the right, and I will just chill, and I will finish off capturing the sword dojo to give my swords a little bit extra. So at this point it's really, really close. I have 4 units of bow warrior monks left, but both all damaged, and no, this one's one of it all pretty okay at the moment, but low on ammunition, I know that much. Infantry wise, I have some katanas, but I think I still have my full strength one over here. Yeah, I still have a pretty much full strength one here, which I can use very well. And yeah, then I have a few katanas, and then I have my matchlocks left. So at this point I'm just going to finish off capturing that. I've said that like 4 times, so that's what I'm actually going to do now. And then I was just trying to think. I was thinking at first I could come back round and take the defense dojo, just so I have complete like building superiority. Because at this point, the Prussian Prince put in the gamer chat, I've attacked you, now it's your chance to attack me, and it made me laugh. And I was like, okay, I'll come at you, but I thought I'd do it the most tactical way possible. So I thought I'd reform here, capture the sword dojo, which I've just done, you can see on the map, and then I would come off to the right and then cross the river here, away from his missiles and not take as much damage. I moved my warrior monks up at first just to see if I could hit him from here, but I couldn't, so I didn't want to commit to the water, because that would just be suicide. So I thought I'd walk my men, because I don't want to get them tired, and then come across the river and then fight him. Either if he came across here, fight him in the woods, or take the woods as cover and shoot at him, because taking the cover, retreating to the woods was probably the Prussian Prince's best chance of winning, and it did scare me definitely. So I was quite scared at this point. I didn't really know what to do, so I just thought I'd walk my men over, because he wasn't going to advance anymore. Well, rightly so, but I wouldn't if I was in his situation with hardly any infantry left. So I'm just going to fast forward it whilst I walk, because it is a very slow walk. and I do decide to come over here and see what reaction the Prussian Prince does, whether he stays there or if he comes across the river. And if he does come across the river, then I was deciding that I would just sprint across the river and try catch him in the river. If not, I would just try and form up, because his river crossing is shorter than mine. If you look, his has only got that much. I've got a much bigger time to travel. So yeah, he does decide, which is clever by him, to try and cross the river and then get the woods and try catch me here. So I'm going to continue to fast forward it actually whilst we go over, and as you can see, his men, even though I did start going across, got across the woods first. And I was deciding to fully attack him at this point, and then I decided no, he's going to get too many volleys off of my troops now, and then I just started pulling back, and I thought I'd reform up because I thought I had the range on my men more. And then he does throw up ball. What happened there? Crazy time. And then he does have brings up his Matchlock Samurai, well, 2 units of Matchlock Samurai, which I know will destroy me if I'm not careful. So I just decide to hit it with it.